Welcome to the channel, everybody. This is Cool Cat Out 43. Today we are going to be remodeling a Pagani. Found in a junkyard. I will give you all of the information at the very beginning here. It's a Pagani Zonda Revolution. What's up, Chance? It's a DLC car in this game. It's a nice car. I got it in a junkyard. It only cost me 21,000 credits. So let's see what we can do with this bad boy. Everything is going to be upgraded on the engine. Let me just get my YouTube channel up so I can watch chat. I hope you had a great day, Chance. My day was a little more unfortunate. Nice to hear. I pull this up. There we go. Come on, chat. Load up. Alright, there's a screen. Scroll down. Come on, chat box. Load up for me. And there we go. Now we got chat up. I can read it a lot better when you send something. A lot better day. That's good. My day wasn't that great, but ended with a little bit of luck. Apparently yesterday at 1 o'clock, my mother got rushed into the emergency room, and nobody let me know until today. And she was in the ER until 6:30 this evening, waiting for a room. She's having trouble breathing and her heart is racing. So yeah, not a great thing. But the upside is she got a room. Apparently there was a major car accident, I guess a pileup on a highway, and there was so many people majorly injured that the hospital was kind of overran. You know what they say, overworked and underpaid? Yeah, that's the nurses there. Especially in the ER. But yeah, okay. On to better things. Let's see if we can go ahead and get this all apart and rebuilt. Try to get my mind off of things a little here. Tomorrow I gotta get up early. I'm gonna go by the hospital before I have to get to work. Alright, let's go get this done. Take all these bolts out. Luckily none of them are really rusty. No, not that. This. Here we go. Highlighting the wrong thing. I'm going to put oil in the engine. Come on. Can't take that chain. Oh, yeah, that's right. This thing has these bumpers on them, which are chain guides, which I really don't understand how they work. I would love to do more research on this kind of engine and find out how those things actually do work to guide the chain, you know? Wouldn't the chain being spinning that fast would just rip the plastic off them? Or maybe I'm wrong and works fine, who knows? I guess Pagani knows. Oh, that's where the blinker fluid goes. I always wondered about that stuff. I always have trouble finding that in the shop, in the stores though, man. Not a lot of places carry it. I think they have it on Amazon though. Oh, Jesus Christ. There are a lot of these on these 12 cylinders. O'Reilly's has it. Okay, I'll have to go to O'Reilly's. I think my car's coming up due on the blinker fluid. I swear to you, man, nobody knows where to get that stuff because there's so many cars out there, their blinkers never go on. They just turn. You know, you never know where they're going. I'm gonna strip this bad boy right down. Yeah, it seems like lately though, it's either they don't use a turn signal or they put the wrong turn signal on. And then they get pissed off when you go around them. They got their blink around for a left turn, they go into the left lane, and then they turn right as you're passing by them. Freaking retards out there, I'm telling you. Get their licenses out of Cracker Jack boxes sometimes. Hey, was it just me, or did you see a gasket come off there with that? I've never seen that before. I have never seen that before when I was doing this. I'm gonna get a better look at that. Let's see. No, that one didn't have that detail. Huh. I seen it on the other side, not on this side though. All right. They're trying to screw with me here. All right, let's get all these 12 cylinders out of this engine now. I wonder who had that brilliant idea, though. Hey, let me take two 6-cylinder engines, weld them together, and put it in a car. This is basically two straight 6s welded together. Need to take this engine and put it in a Chevy S10 pickup truck. One of those little Chevy S10s, man, with this. Oh, yeah. Get that bad boy moving. Or maybe put it in the most unbelievable pickup in the world. The Ranger. A Ford Ranger that can basically do any damn thing. Probably the best thing Ford ever did. Yeah, big engine. Let's see what we can fix. Thank God I can fix the block, because I think that block's like friggin' $3,000 in the shop. Jesus. All right. Sanding that thing down takes that much. About 2, 4, 3, V6. 2.4.3 V6 mating. Yeah. I love it. Love it. One hell of an engine, man. Shit. I would love to put that in a little little teeny tiny pickup truck. Get that damn thing up on 2 wheels. If it had any wheels left, would you hit the gas with that much power and torque? Might throw the ass end out from under it. 4-wheel drive, the axles will be going down the road before the freaking car does. Just picture it. Alright. We're going to upgrade everything we possibly can. So, fuel filter 2. Alright, ready? Upgrade shop. Alternator. Power steering bump. Oil filter can't be upgraded. Flywheel. Ah, you son of a niche. Fuel filter. I think there's only one oil filter for this, but I'm going to go that way. Oh, we forgot about these too. We need 12 of those. So before we come off here, let's get these pistons. 12 of these bad boys. Back out, go up here. Oh, it's the pink one. Well, pinkish purplish color. I don't know, in the paint shop you probably call it blue. Alright, let's delete all this. And run through until we get to the piston rings. Because I'm going to need 12 sets of those bad boys. Yeah, they probably would call it red. I don't know why the paint shop on this thing, the colors is just so off. The whites look silver or black. Sometimes gray. There they are. 12 of these. Beautiful. Now we start putting this all together here. 12 pistons. Holy Christ, man. That is a beast. And each one of these upgraded pistons give it 1.13% more horsepower. Whew. This car's gonna rip. I don't think this game's generated anything in a drag strip yet that'll beat this. Talk about a 10-second car, huh? Because 10-second cars only qualify as being quarter mile, right? So it would be a 20-second car. Yeah, well, like the hot rod, like our little rat rod we built. That damn thing went sideways real quick that first run. I still laugh about that. That was funny, man. I hit the gas on it and said, nope, wall. Sounded like that kid in school, you know? I went to wall. Let's turn this engine over so we can get all the... Alright, we're gonna need 12 of these. And how many of those do we need? Alright, how come on... Man, you know... Wait, let me read that. It disappeared on me. How come on, man, you... No, she just... to do the twist and shout. She definitely did a twist and shout. Oh shit. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these and 12 of these. Looking like somebody else jumped in the channel. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoyed a rebuild of the Pagani engine. Nice 12-cylinder. Alright, I don't need that, but I'm going to need a clutch plate. And Then head a B. Alright, now we gotta go into the generic shop. I still don't understand why they didn't give us upgraded parts of this. This, I needed 4 or 5. I'm gonna buy 5 just to be safe. Not like they're expensive. A lot of horsepower in this. But rebuilding with all upgraded, 7 of the 9. 7 of this, 9 of this. Yeah. Hey, I can't call out everything. 12 rod cats, 4 freaking thingies, 12 thingabobs, 16 of the whatchamacallits, 12 of the who's-a-witsits. Don't forget the thingies. You can never forget the thingies, man. Oh, man. Gotta laugh sometimes, right, bro? Yep, those demon fletches, you gotta have those, man. Okay, 5 million screws later. Still working on it. Christ almighty, I think we're gonna run out of bolts. They need to stop making more. Come on, we need a bolt press here. We gotta stop forging our own friggin' screws. And an eternity later, we've got all the pistons bolted in. Do I have the oil pan in good condition? No, I do not. So that's going to be a purchase. Back off a little bit. Oh, get that beautiful header on there. Look at that. Chromed out in red detail that you will never see. Telling you, that red header makes me wish we could put glass friggin' covers on it, man, because that is nice detail. Come on, I'm not trying to look at that. I want to put the clutch plate on, damn it. That pretty clutch plate. Oh, wait, we gotta upgrade this too. Alright, let's go back in here. First off, oil pan, due to the fact we can't buy it in an upgraded shop. Yeah, glass would look beautiful on it, come on. You know it would look good, you'd be able to see all the workings on the inside. Oh, beautiful. Would it hold up to the pressure? Huh. Why isn't there another one? See, you agreed. That would look awesome. If they could make it. Bulletproof glass might work. Let's see. Alright, so I gotta go and buy 2 more of those so I can get the other side. I'm a dumbass. I should have just bought 4. Because it said A, I thought there was another set, you know? Oh, I'm another dumbass because I gotta buy what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I gotta buy 20 of those. Nice. Get this oil pan on so we can turn this engine back over. Yeah, 4 bolts are gonna be enough to seal that up. Yeah, okay. That I don't believe. Ah, shit. I guess you get one on and then you gotta get the other one. Come on, let's put this puppy together. At least what we can. For the time being. Those look so much better in chrome. Look at this. Beautiful. I mean, really, don't you wish you could see that free? Oh my god, that red is so gorgeous. Nope, I don't have a manifold cover, so let's grab that too. And wait, there's a pot on here I gotta get put on. All these beautiful shiny parts. Thank God I bought an extra one of those. Alright, ready? Alright, so it is the right one. Thank God I didn't delete it. Fuel rail. And intake manifold cover. Those bolts have to go in here. For these. Those four of those spinny thingies. And, let's see, this plastic cover-up thinger, you know, the blanket. Yeah, we'll call it a blanket. Yeah. It's a blanket. This is my son. His name is Blanket. See, everybody? Blanket. Alright, did I buy the 20 of these yet? No, I did not. Why didn't I get 20 of those? Alright, back in here. 20 of these. There we go. I think I bought 21 by accident. Oh well. It's okay. Doesn't everything come with extra pots? Let's turn sideways so we can actually see. You know, you rip apart an engine, you put it back together, and you have all of that box of extra pots, you know? Happens with everybody, right? The engine runs fine. Doesn't need all of those pots. I mean, come on. What do we need all those pots for? Every engine has extra pots in it. You know, hey. You can take those extra pots out, use them on a different engine. You know, hey. Come on, I know you've all rebuilt an engine, had one screw left over after rebuilding it, and said, ah, it's just an extra screw. It's fine. We don't need that extra screw. The ones that got in there work. Highlight the fuel rail. Alright, let's see. Were these? Nope. I'm gonna have to buy new ones. How many screws were left over after you did your mini bike? I'm just curious, because I know you had one or two. We all do. Oh, we need a new timing chain now. Alright, let's go ahead and get this all put together now on this side. Whew, a lot of bolts, a lot of bolts. 12 years later, still screwing in bolts. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Hope you enjoy yourselves here. I'm trying to. Try to make you laugh a little bit. We were just saying how to everybody, whenever you remodel an engine, rebuild an engine, you always have that extra screw that you don't need. You didn't need it in the first place. Just take that screw and put it in the glove box. Save it for later. Oh, we ain't running this on no track until the whole thing's done. You kidding, Brad? No way in hell, man. You can't. There's no wheels on it. We were just talking about freaking, when I first started, I'm like, can you imagine just taking an engine this size and putting it in a nice Chevy S10 or a Ford Ranger? Just think of how vicious that would be. Leave the whole body and frame on the road while the wheels go flying up the street. I missed a plug, or did I buy extra plugs? Hold up. Wait a second. I missed a plug or two. Alright, all those plugs are in, all those plugs are in. I must have bought extra plugs. Okay. That explains it. I'm just a dumbass. Buying extra of everything, that's all good. Alright, let's go purchase some more pots. Don't need camshaft caps. I already bought too many of those. Yep, both header covers are different. Timing chain. Alrighty. 12 cylinders. Oh my god, the power behind this. With everything upgraded. So much extra horsepower. We're gonna need 12 of those. Alright, now we gotta back up so we can get these. Put this cap on. So many bolts. And the filter. Nope, that's a chain. I know newer cars all have belts. I don't see cars anymore with chains, but yeah. And for some reason it has these timing shoes, which is weird. I just don't understand how timing shoes would work. Upgrade spot. 12 of these thingies. The Spocky thingies, you know. And an air filter. That paper thing. The paper mache that goes in the top. Alright, let's get the Spocky thingies on here. These are all upgraded Sparky things. You know how to test if these things are good? You take them out and you have somebody crank it and you stick your tongue on the end. This is exactly how you test them. They're just like 9-volt batteries, right? Just give you a tingle. Come on, Bran. $5 if you do it. Tomorrow I'll pop out one of your spot coils, stick your tongue on it, and I'll crank it over. Oh, wait, I don't have that part. But yeah, see, that is definitely a chain. This car definitely runs with a timing chain. Ooh, a double wide timing chain too. Granted, the gears look like it'd be more of a belt, but that's a chain. Yeah, those sprockets do not look like they match up to the chain at all. Because there's no split in the middle and there's a center piece right there. Those should be teeth, not friggin' belt style teeth. But 'tis what it is. They didn't really get every single thing right on this game. But after all, it is a game. Alright, I don't think I have these. No, I do not. So, back off. And let's go ahead and click, click, boom. Shopping trip. We go shoppy. Hey, have a cover. Oh, wait. Are there two different ones? Yes, there are. Thank God. I didn't buy two of them. It's two different ones. Timing cover B. Got that one. Timing cover A. Got that one. Timing cover C. Okay, I find that funny. It's A in the middle and B and then C. Shouldn't it be A, B, C? Then D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V? Look at me, now I know my ABCs. Up there, C. Here we go at A. And B. And I had a boatload of B. Son of a B. Alright, how about this one? Do I have one of these? I have a couple of them. Beautiful. Junkyards come in handy sometimes. No, I do not have that part. And I do have the water pump. Unfortunately, they do not let you buy upgraded water pumps, which I also think is stupid. Alright, how about this? No, we do not. Okay. Everything else on the front of this engine has to be purchased. Please. Bully. Wowie. Alright, shopping trip again. Thermostat. That is a big ass thermostat. Two of these. Rolly thingies. A cranky pulley thingy. Pulls everything around. Wait a second, I'm pressing the wrong button like an idiot again. No, I only need one, not two. And idler thingy. We need one of those idler thingies. The thingy-mabobs. Water temperature gauger. Water pump wheel. Oh, look, we need another water pump wheel. Got both of those on there. Alright, look at this. This is the idler round thingy. The wheel. Idler wheels. Yeah, idler wheels. Yeah. Thermos this, yeah. Yeah, there we go. It's a thermo this. Where's the thermos at? We don't have the size 28,000 wide belt. So we got ordered that. Let's order the specialty belt. Wrong button. That button. Can you imagine the guy that belt would fit? Ooh, we need one of these. Belt buckle. Alright, let's go ahead and buy a belt buckle. Belt buckle. There we go. Let's put on a belt buckle. Ooh, that's it? She's done? Wow, that was quicker than I thought. I thought it was going to take a while doing this engine. Ooh, ain't she a beaut? That is a beautiful engine. Could you imagine? Picture that inside of the front of a S10 pickup truck or a Ford Ranger. One of those small little teeny tiny trucks that do more work than they should. While I'm here, let me throw that block back on there for that Coyote motor. So it's not in my inventory and I don't screw things up. Squeeze that back in there. I just screwed up. There we go. Put the motor in twice. That works, right? Look at that. She is beautiful. But Brent, yeah, really? Throw the motor in and take her out? She ain't going anywhere. She ain't gonna spin into the wall either. She ain't got no wheels on her. Get that out of there. All right. Let's wake up and get going on this. Come on. Doc, get on it. Lift her up. Trust me, bud. This thing's a lot of work to be done. This might be a 2 live stream. And then take her out on a drag strip. There's a lot of work to be done on this car. More WD. More bolts. Just throw them in a box. You'd be fine if there's extras at the end, you know? You don't need those. Oh, you know this thing ain't gonna survive a freaking attempt on the run. You want an orange like the Dodge Charger? Metallic orange, huh? Wait a second. There is something I gotta do here. couple of items to purchase. Because the gearbox it comes with ain't going to handle that kind of power. So here we go. Alright, back to here. Oh, access from engine bay. Yeah, we got access from the engine bay to put the exhaust on, that's right. Drop it down so we can put that on. Beautiful. Beautiful stranger waiting for thee. Alright. Let's go do the work on the parts I do have right now so I can fix these up. Try to save some money. I'm only able to fix one rotor. Alright, time to get these hot plate all fixed up. Metallic orange with black wheels. You do realize that the Zonda wheels are gold. The Zonda is one of the only vehicles that come with gold rims. Let's watch. I believe I have one of them in my stock right now. There it is, see? The Zonda rim. It's a gold rim. And they are expensive as shit. They really are expensive as hell. Let's get these parts fixed up. Not a lot of parts getting fixed. Most are going to be replaced, I guess. Alright, now let's see. Out of this car is a double wishbone rear suspension. Okay. I don't need that. I gotta work on the suspension here, so... Double wishbone shock absorber rear. That's the front spring. I need the rear. Yeah, the only gold rims in the game are the ones that go to this car. Alright, ready? Oh, you want white and gold? Alright. Let me see. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm saying about these rims. Where are you, Zonda rims? That's rim 3. That's not the Zonda rim. Zonda rear, Zonda front. $180 each. But when you get into the size we need, which you're probably going to be 24s or 25s, you're talking $2,000 a piece. Oh, pardon me. These rims are going to be $2,000 to $3,000 a pop on this truck, on this car. But those gold rims look so freaking sick. Alright. Not that. Repairs. Wow. How about mother of pearl white? Give it that different coloration. Power steering fluid, battery. Alright, now let's put her up on the lift. Get her up in the air and get this rear end on here. Well, we have a little bit of time left. Oh, we got plenty of those. I clicked on the wrong thing. Well, we need one of those anyway. Oh, I think I have bearings, right? Yeah, I got plenty of bearings. One of the brake discs. I got plenty of brake pads. Those are things I buy extra of. The green is kind of tough. What do you mean kind of tough? You're thinking the green? Alright, we can do the green. That's not a problem. Alright, so many carbon parts, I'm sure. Oh yeah, there are. Actually, the whole entire thing is basically carbon, and it literally gets painted colored carbon on it. When you actually look at it, you can tell that it's more carbon fiber parts than anything on this. Alright, so let me finish this up and I'll back out and I'll show you what I mean. I didn't even put together the other shock. Ready? Let me pull her down. Look at the body. It's the only car that's like this. Is the Pagani's. It's all carbon fiber. The whole entire body is all carbon fiber. So no matter what, you're going to get this look to it of carbon fiber. See, even the underparts, they're all carbon fiber on this thing. See, even the door. Look at the door. It's all carbon fiber. Everything, even the underskirt and the blah 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 blah. It starts with a D. They call it a rear bumper, but that is not what that is called. That is oh crap! It's on the tip of my tongue now. Diffuser, wind diffuser. It's what all supercars have. But yeah, dude, there's so much carbon fiber. Look on the inside. Even the interior of this, the whole thing is just carbon fiber. So yeah, there's a lot of carbon fiber on it. I'm right, it's the wind diffuser. I wasn't too sure on it. I was pretty sure it was the diffuser. But like I say, I'm not a mechanic. I'm not a know-it-all about cars. I just know what I do know because I like to work on my own car. And all right, I think I need this, right? Yes, I need that part. Ah, looks like I'm going to need that one too. All right, let's go get this shock together, and then we're going to buy some more parts to get the ass end together. We already bought that. the ABS pump ain't in here. Brake servo is. Fuel tank B. Come on, out of there. Fuel tank C. Power steering reservoir. Damn it. Always hitting the wrong buttons. Sorry, guys. Brake calipers. I need 2 of those. Upper suspension. 2 of those. Which are not upper suspension. It's upper control arm. Rear knuckle. So I had one. Bottom freaking control arm. Not suspension arm. What, bud? What is it you want me to guess? Tuna fish. Is that the right guess? Did I guess right? Did I win? Wait a second. I'm not sure which one of these discs it is. I'll buy one and one. Pretty sure it's ventilated though. I'm pretty darn sure that be ventilated. But we find out, right? Right. Let's put this thing together. Upper control arm, not suspension arm like they're calling it. Ready? Let's put the rim on there. Alright. No, you twisted the drive shaft again? Bro, it's time to go for an upgraded one or make one yourself, because, dude, I don't know, you can't seem to buy a drive shaft good enough for that thing. Wow, how? That's a story for the ages. I can't believe that you twisted your drive shaft. Could you please be careful and not cut your arm up? Please. I know we men and we like doing it ourselves, but maybe it's time to have a mechanic do it. Oh wait, they're gonna put stupid parts that are just gonna twist again on you. You got way too much torque in that engine, man. Too much torque and power. But is there ever too much torque and power? Honestly, come on. And shit, what am I saying, man? There's never enough torque and power. The problem is nothing can handle it. Delete that list. There we go. Yeah, nice. Alright, ready? See, do I have the other rear rim? Yes, I do. I'm gonna have to rip these apart, see if I can fix these rims up instead of buying them. You went to 3 different shops? Did you get a better drive shaft? A better freaking drive shaft? Oh, no front wheels on it. I know access from the engine bay. I was in the engine bay. Jeez Louise, this damn game. So difficult at times. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff to replace on this thing. There is still so much to be done to this car. Wow. Oh, at least that part's done. Do not have the tail lights. Not at all. There we go, Brent. This is the colors your car's gonna be. All three twisted up. Holy Christ, man. Time to start thinking about making your own drive shaft. I mean, you only need the length, the type of piping to make the drive shaft itself, because it's solid. I mean, I know my buddy Kyle had to make his own drive shafts because he has a Jeep CJ7, which is an old school Jeep, and he jacked it up so high that nobody actually has the type of drive shaft he needs. So he had to build a drive shaft that had a bend within it. So he had to do it himself. Which is weird how it works, but it works. But yeah, Brent, that's going to be the coloration of your car right there. I am not painting a damn thing. You're getting all these different colors. You gotta love the purple door. Oh, that's funny. Let me see. I think oh man. I have to put all kinds of things together just to get this thing going. So, yeah. But shoot, it's already 1 a.m. here. So you're not going to try to replace another drive shaft, huh? Like I say, man, you might want to look into making your own drive shaft. You twisted them so you can use the ends. Do you know how to do welding? Or do you know somebody good at welding? Oh, you had them made 4 times? Holy Christ. How much torque do you have in that engine? Jesus Christ, the foot-pounds of torque that engine must have in order to twist the drive shaft after drive shaft. You might have to see if you can go with a heavy-duty one from a freaking 18-wheeler or something. Get one for a Cummins. See you, Bren. I'm going to be ending the stream anyway because it is getting late and I got to get up early so I can go to the hospital. See my mother before I go to work. But yeah, you're definitely going to have to figure out something if you're going to keep that vehicle going. You might have to get yourself a drive shaft or a freaking Mack truck. Have it cut down and shortened. Get a nice 12-inch thick freaking Mack truck's freaking drive shaft. Jesus Christ, man, that's got some torque in it, man. You definitely remade that engine and did it right to have that much power. Wow, man. But Chance, I've been having a great night. Thank you for helping me take my mind off of what's going on with my mother. I hope you have a wonderful night and a wonderful day tomorrow. Just as everybody else, I hope you all have a wonderful day tomorrow and a great night. So everybody, this is it. We are going to continue this tomorrow. So everybody, always remember, be kind and rewind. Later, y'all. Have a good night, Chance.